everybody, it's Rebecca the Dietitian, and I'm coming at you with part 2 of what to do when we get off track. So last week we talked about, how to kind of prevent a really big off track situation. This week we're going to talk about, it's happened. We went off track. A lot of people might do a strict diet or regime for a while and they feel good about it, but then as time passes they stray farther and farther from that, and it happens to all of us. We get off track, or maybe you go on vacation or the holidays come up and you're having a really hard time getting back to doing what you need to do. Food is addictive, that's a whole different topic, but when you're in the throes of craving sugar and craving unhealthy foods, what do we do to get back on track? Last week my recommendation was to make a plan. It's going to be the same but different this week. I want you to make a plan for getting back on track. It's not going to work to do it just because someone told you to or whatever. You have to be ready. So when you feel ready, you feel sick of yourself, you're over it, you're really ready to get back on track, make a plan. Set some goals, some attainable, realistic goals that that you can stick with and that really motivate you. So maybe you're ready to just completely get rid of all the junk and eat only healthy things for 2 weeks. That would be a great plan. Maybe you're not quite there. You're kind of like tiptoeing into, I need to get back on track, but I'm not quite ready to give everything up or change everything. So maybe you'll just say, okay, no more chocolate. I've been out of control with chocolate. It's Halloween, whatever, Christmas, and I've been eating chocolate every day, all day. So maybe chocolate, maybe just get rid of chocolate. I've done that before when I'm not totally ready to say no to all desserts. And what it does is, chocolate is my favorite dessert. So when I give up chocolate, I give up most desserts. I don't really care about them, but it leaves behind, little things like a vanilla cookie or a graham cracker if I really am craving something sweet and I am not ready to give it all up yet. But for you, what have you been struggling with? You might decide to just give that one thing up for a week or two, or maybe a day, whatever you need to do. Sometimes it's 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time. For the rest of the day today, I'm not having any chocolate. Whatever it is, but it has to be realistic and attainable and something that you accomplished so that you can celebrate with yourself when you did accomplish it. So set some realistic, attainable goals that are very specific so you'll know if you accomplished them. And if all goes well, then carry on with that. You might say, okay, another week or two I'm going to do the same thing, or good for me, I did that, now I'm ready to add to it and I'm going to tackle the next thing that I've been struggling with, maybe salty snacks, too many of those. So whatever you've been struggling with, set a commitment and a goal and a plan to tackle that. Another thing that's very helpful is getting support. So if other people might be struggling, friends or family, or if it's around the holidays, everyone probably, get a hold of someone who might hold you accountable and team up with you in your path and your journey back to healthy eating and healthy lifestyle, and share your goals and have that accountability. You can also hire someone like me or someone else, another dietitian or health professional or a coach or trainer that might hold you accountable as well. You'll set their goals and tell them what your goals are, or they will help you shape your goals and make sure that they're great goals that are going to get you the results that you're looking for, and they will hold you accountable. So having a team, having support, having someone to hold you accountable, and a good plan and some good solid goals to get you back on track. I hope that helps you in your journey back on track. Next time you're off, tag this and look at it after your next cruise vacation or your next holiday season. And I look forward to talking to you next week. I hope that helped. Bye.